that aren't used very often, but they are used when your kids and grandkids come to visit, or maybe your parents are coming to visit. So you want to make sure that those bathrooms are all really nice and comfortable, because nobody wants to send their guests to a hotel, Chris Joyce, when you can have them stay with you. So we have something that I think is a must-have for every bathtub or shower in your home. It's called the Aqua Pedic Extra Long Cushioned Bath Mat with Microban, and we have a great price today of under $22, or 5 payments of $439. This used to only be, I think, 30 inches?
30 inches, yeah.
And now it's 36, so we've made it, because you know a lot of people have larger bathtubs and shower space now. So you put this down on the surface where you're standing, or on the bottom of your bathtub, and there you do not have any danger now of slipping, because you know sometimes there's nothing to hold on to in the bathtub shower, especially. What are you going to do? Hold on to the faucet?
Exactly.
So you want to make sure you're not slipping and sliding around.
Well, it doesn't matter whether you're 9 months, 90 years old. Every bathroom, whether it's a tub or a shower, needs a good bath mat that's going to stop you from slipping. And that's what SlipX Solutions did with this Aqua Pedic bath mat. But what they didn't do was create a bath mat like this. First of all, that's small. And you get mold and mildew.
Ew, that's
it doesn't drain very well, I'm sorry. But this is exactly the problem. So they solved all the problems of your traditional bath mat because, number one, it is soft underfoot. It creates a spa-like experience. Exactly. It's this spun-woven fiber that's incredible. And the Microban that inhibits the growth of the odor-causing mold, mildew, and bacteria is actually built into the manufacturing process.
So it's not like a coating that
It's not a coating. It's going to last for the lifetime. And then you're getting 20 suction cups on the back. That's going to ensure that you're not going to slip. They're power grips. You're not going to feel them underfoot, and then the entire backing is slip resistant as well. And you can see the size. It's just great because it's 36 inches long.
Well, you know, when I visit my parents, I use their spare bath, which is a bathtub shower, and I bought one of these for their shower too, because I was afraid. You know, you don't have to be a senior person,
not at all,
to feel like you're going to slip. And you know, I didn't want to hang on to the nice curtains that the shower curtain in there,
and rip that down,
and the little soap dish thing was way down here. And so this just made me even feel more confident in that shower. And I mean, you really should have something like this. And if you have the icky one that he just showed you, or those little stick-on flower
these little guys that most of them fall off, half of them do fall off, half of them don't.
Those
the mold and the mildew get around all the edges. What's so wonderful about this, besides the Microban that I talked about, that spun-woven fiber, look at this. The water drains directly through the mat, which is not going to happen with a traditional mat. Why is that important? Well, now you finally can put your mat directly over your tower, your shower or tub drain, and it's going to drain through. It's going to dry more quickly and efficiently because the water is draining through. And because of that Microban, it's going to inhibit the growth of all that mold, the mildew, and the bacteria.
And it also traps hair and other stuff that maybe you've dropped a little teeny lid to something, or you dropped your, I don't know, your tweezers or whatever little things you have in the shower. Nothing's going to get lost and clog up your drain. And then you can simply, you know, take a paper towel or something and wipe this off, or pick up whatever got caught on top of it. So now you're not constantly cleaning your drain out either.
That's right. That's right. Now, I want to show you how to install it, because what I love is the fact that there are 20 of these suction cups. They're called Power Grip suction cups because they really do stay in place. They're low profile, so that means when you step on them, you're not feeling them. But I'm just going to depress them, and excuse me, you can hear
they stay in place.
Firmly in place.
This does not slip and slide around when you're standing on it. And by the way, cushy cush. So it's not like a flat, hard, scratchy piece of rubber. It's like a cushy surface that you're standing on and does not ever get slippery. So we are getting limited now. Frank is telling me a lot of people are picking up more than one. So if you have more than one bathroom in your home, and by the way, this is like the kind of a shape of a bathtub, but this is also for your shower.
And I love the fact that because of the design of that spun bond technology, you're allowing them not only the water, but also your shampoo, your conditioner, your self-tanner to simply wash through the mat. And you can see right there, it's directly over the shower drain.
Put it right over your drain.
Exactly right. You cannot do that with a traditional bath
mat.
So
your shower, as it's running, will rinse down the tanner, or you're doing the exfoliator, or just your soap or your shampoo will all go through this and go down the drain. But your hair and anything that's you
that
know,
you
a
don't
solid
want to go
thing
down
will
the
not
drain.
go in the drain and get clogged.
Exactly, and you see how easily it just rinses away through that mat, and that's exactly what's going to happen to the shampoo, to the conditioner, and the self-tanner.
Okay, so here's what's happening. We're very busy on the lines, so if you can use automated ordering or QVC.com or your QVC app to place your order, we'll get your order placed a lot faster so these don't sell out on you. If you want to wait on the line, we will get to your call as soon as we can. We only have, how many, Frank? There's 2,000 left. That's
okay,
it. That's
thank
not a
you.
lot considering how many people are watching right now.
Exactly.
So-
But I think my favorite feature is the fact that with this spun bond technology, you can see what an incredible job it does of allowing the water to simply drain through the bath mat. There's no other bath mat that I've seen that allows the water to drain through, which means you can put it over the tub drain or the shower drain.
The thing I love about this is not only that it's comfortable, but it has the Microban. Because frankly, to be honest with you, Chris, my husband and I have purchased mats like this that were way more expensive in the past.
And then look like this within a week or two.
And they looked yucky. And, you know, we had to throw them away and replace them. And, you know, you don't want to have to buy something expensive and then toss it and keep repeating.
Yeah.
So this is something that with the Microban built in does not get that mold growing on it or anything dirty or brown or black.
Exactly.
Green,
and I
all
love
that
the
stuff.
size too. So this is your traditional bath mat.
Yeah.
And look at the difference.
Yeah.
It's wider. This is 17 inches wide. And more importantly, take a look at this. It's 36 inches long.
So again, this was a 30-inch item. We've made it now 36. So it's because we know that most of you wanted something to cover your entire bathtub surface. By the way, if you're sitting in the bathtub and taking a bath and you don't want this in there, you just pop it off.
Exactly right. It's really simple to move if you want to do that. But I say every bathroom, every bathtub, every shower should have one of these bath mats.
Because
you need a bath mat. Why not choose one that's fully functional and better?
Do you want your senior parents or your grandkids or anybody in between to feel like they're slipping around in the shower? You don't want somebody to fall and conk their head or hurt themselves while they're taking a shower. You know, that's just something you can so easily avoid happening by putting something like this in there.
And I love the fact that it's now an extra long version because, as you said, a lot of our showers these days are larger. So this just gives you more coverage. But what's important is it allows you to cover the shower or the tub drain. And you can see how it drains immediately through there. So nothing worse than in the first thing in the morning to have about 2-3 inches of water in your shower. That's not going to happen anymore because the water is physically draining through the mat.
And Chris, sometimes your drain may not drain super quickly. So now if you don't have this on the surface, you're standing on slippery porcelain that now has slippery soap on it.
Exactly.
Or you know, or some other thing that hair conditioner or something. And now you're trying there's nothing to hold on to but the slippery tile. So it's like, oh my gosh, what do I hold? There's nothing to hold on to in this shower. Yikes. And especially if you have guests, you don't want them to feel that way.
Absolutely.
So please put this in all of your bathrooms. And, you know, it can go in the bathtub or the shower. Sometimes it's a combination of the two.
Exactly.
So this is something that you, for a very little money, will be something you will love having, and so will your guests. So 5 payments of $439. And Frank, how many of these are left now? Okay, last time I updated you, we had 2,000 left. There are now 400.
Wow. Well,
that's all we have left. So these are probably going to go very quickly. Not sure when we have more coming in. So please grab yours. The limited quantity banner has gone up on the screen. This is something that is a must-have and very inexpensive of a must-have for your bathroom. Chris, thank you. It's a good product.
Appreciate it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Stay in the ordering process for Aqua Pedic, everybody. A quick reminder of our Berkshire blanket. 1,500 of those spoken for. As Sharon said, the most luxurious, sophisticated throw